Oh wow, Ryuga Gotoku Studios. I wonder if they like. I swear that formed like after whatever the hell. I wonder if they like updated the game to real Yakuza use the DK bongo control. Thank you to the person that sent me that. Why am I saying it like they're fucking watching the video? Here, let me rephrase it so it makes more sense. Shoutouts to the guy who just randomly sent me an image of that. Hang on. Can I still fucking pull it up? Oh, yeah, there it is. Real Yakuza use Donkey Konga bongos. And then I also have to pull up OBS because it's tradition, man. Okay, I'm in my hideout. And then I think the game just said, like, hang out until Keto calls you back. So that's what I'll do, I suppose. Oh, wait. Now I bet. Now they'll finally have sub-stories. Right? Or maybe Keto will just call me immediately. Hello? Akiyama, it's me. Is now a good time? Yep, we're all in the clear. What's up? There's something I gotta talk to you about. You mind if we meet up for a few? Not at all. Where at? How about the building in Theater Square? You know, the red one down the alley? We'll have some privacy there. Anyway, it's on the one right across from the movie theater. I'll be waiting up on the roof. Roof of the red building. Got it. Sounds like I should head over to Theater Square. Wait, holy shit, they unlocked sub-stories. I'm 99% sure that's what these green things are. Akiyama speaking. Oh, Chief, I'm so glad I caught you. Why, what's up? There's a customer who wants to see you. It seems kind of important. Can you come back to the office? Wait, I don't think I... Oh, is that what that green thing was? Hang on. I don't exactly remember the UI of Yakuza 3. It's been a while. I'd check, but I don't feel like tabbing out again for like the fifth time. Oh, Chief, you have a customer waiting. The one you told me about on the phone? Got it. Thanks. Apologies for the wait. So tell me, what brings you here today? Are you Akiyama-san? You provide interest-free loans here, is that right? Indeed I do. That said, there are a few conditions. May I ask your name? It's Shiobara. How much are you willing to lend out, usually? Mind telling me why you need the money first? That'll help me decide whether or not I should give you the loan. Well, not too long ago, I drove my printing company into bankruptcy. I inherited the place from my father, you see. But this time, I figure I'll start my own company, from the ground up. You ran your father's company to the ground? It made money, but not enough to get out of the red. In the end, all I could do was downsize. But downsizing isn't always the best option, you know? The company was already on its way under. If our only available option was downsizing, wouldn't it have just been better to pull the plug? I think it's cowardly to fire people just to try and keep a company artificially afloat. So I took responsibility for my bad management and let the place go bankrupt. No hard feelings all around, right? I see. Spoken like a typical spoiled hare. The old company doesn't matter now anyway. What's important is getting this new company off the ground. So, will you lend me some money? I'm not against the idea, but why come to me? Can't you get your bank to cover it? I guess I didn't pass the review. They asked me what business the company would be in, and I hadn't decided yet. Something online, that's for sure. Still haven't figured it out, huh? What, you need planning documents too? Don't you loan sharks usually skip all that formality crap? No, it's just... Never mind. How much did you need? Let's see, how about 3? No, 5 million. Why so much? Though now that I think about it, you probably have no idea how much you really need. What the hell. I'll lend you the 5 mil. No interest, no collateral. Seriously? You're not pulling my leg here? But first, you're gonna have to pass my test. Sure, bring it on. I don't know what kind of test you're talking about, but I'll do anything you ask. Alright, so you want to start a company, be its president? In that case, I'll need you to... Uh... Probably find 3 business partners. That's like reasonable. Business cards you could probably... I don't know. Yeah, find 3 business partners. Find 3 people to be your business partners and bring them to me. Business partners? 3 of them? Is that really all you need? Yeah, people who'd be happy to help build up a company. What do you think? I've got tons of friends. It won't take long at all. I'll be right back, okay? Better get that 5 million for me. Okay, actually, that might have been a mistake, because he could just, like, go to his fucking friends. But, like, the other ones just seem like That also seems like a stupid task. He's nowhere near fit to start a company. You think so too? Huh? To tell you the truth, I agree. He's all talk. You see a lot of that nowadays. So you never plan on giving him a loan in the first place, then why bother with the test? Oh, I'll lend him the money, but only if he passes. I'm going to teach him it's a rough world out there. But what if, I mean, just on the off chance, don't worry about it. A big mouth like him could never hope to pass one of my tests. I think I fucked up. I think I picked the wrong test. A man may have lots of people he calls friend, but I doubt many of them would actually be willing to risk their livelihoods on him. He says it'll be a cinch to find 3 of them, but unless he's especially trustworthy or charismatic, they won't be on board. Welcome back. So where are those 3 partners? They just don't understand. I told them they could easily pull in 100 a million a year if they just left everything to me. Ah, so you failed the test. It's not my fault, it's theirs. They're just too blind to see it. So true. And after all those times they begged me for an invite to my parties, too. Parties? My online game parties. You mean you haven't heard? They're kind of a big deal. They call me Hurricane Salt. That's not a bad... You know, I dig that username. I see. Well, it hardly matters at this point. Unless, I dig that username as long as it's not some, like, stupid pun about, like, getting salty over video games. If it's that kind of thing, like, that's stupid as hell. But if it's like Hurricane Salt, just like salt the fucking sodium chloride, I think that's cool. You weren't able to pass the test, which means our loan discussion is over. My apologies. Hana-chan, would you mind showing Shiobara-san here out? It's time for him to go. Wait just a second. You telling me you know all about me from one lousy test? Who do you think you are, a god? Please, I'm counting on you. Give me just one more chance. One more. Please, I'm begging you. We have other business to attend to, you know. But it doesn't look like you'll be leaving anytime soon, so alright, one more time. Shit. Am I gonna go through every one of these tests, or is there a right choice here? Alright, bring me 10 presidents' business cards. Bring me the business cards of 10 company presidents. Any kind will do. 10 business cards? Is that really all you need? Corporate CEOs, presidents of small factories? Take your pick. Just find 10 of them, get their card, and bring them here. Excellent, I'm glad to hear it. Well, good luck. I'll see you soon. Woo, this is gonna be easy. I'm just paraphrasing, man. Chief, why are you giving us a second chance? He's just clueless. Don't you see how it all ends? Look at it from my perspective. You always forget to collect on your loans. Too many boneheaded customers like him and I'll be up to my neck in extra work. And I appreciate it. Don't I always treat you to a delicious meal at the end of every month? I guess you can do whatever you want. It is your company, after all. If it were you, Hana-chan, how would you go about collecting 10 presidents' business cards? Well, I'd probably pop into an office building and talk to company presidents directly. A frontal attack, huh? Good answer. As for me, I'd probably grab hold of a president or two, take them to a print shop, and have them make me some cards. A little aggressive, maybe, but yeah, that sounds like something you'd do. Nothing wrong with that. Hell, I could have a print shop make up a bunch of fake cards if I wanted. Your straightforward method requires courage, while my calls for quick wit. Regardless, I doubt he's capable of either. Welcome back. So you got those cards? I only have one, my father. None of the CEOs I knew at my company are even in this town. Are there any company presidents here? It's all businessmen and restaurateurs. Actually, you're looking at one. Sorry if my appearance deceived you. Well then, since you weren't able to pass the test, I'm afraid I won't be giving you the loan after all. Oh wait, is he gonna beg for one more chance? The test was set up all wrong. I can do better, I promise. Alright, but only one more. Alright, yeah, I'm just running through all the fucking tests. Fuck it. Gotta hostess here. I just bring the girl here and the 5 million's mine? I don't know. It should be a piece of cake for a guy like you. I just don't have the cash. Hostess clubs are expensive, you know. It's a real shame. I'd have all kinds of girls trailing after me if I had the money. I'd be like the Pied Piper of Kamurocho. I guess I'll have to point you over to my friend's hostess club then. You can put it on my tab. The place is called Sweet, over on Pink Street. Just tell them Akiyama sent you and they'll take care of the rest. You can't do it without money, right? Well, I'm making that particular problem go away. So what do you think? Can you do that? No problem at all. Alright, well, time for me to have a talk with Hana. I've never seen you give anybody this many chances. I suppose you're right, but it's all just so interesting, don't you think? Guy's a walking disaster. A first time to a visitor to a hostess club hardly ever manages to invite a girl out afterward. Anybody who succeeds is either rich or a smooth talker, but this guy's broke, so he has zero chance of pulling this off. We don't know that. I mean, he might fall into some crazy beginner's luck. Well, if he pulls off a miracle at a time like this, it'll be the first of many. Luck is just another kind of talent, wouldn't you agree? Oh, well, he failed. Welcome back. Oh, that club is no good. The girl at my table only said a few words, then clammed up almost immediately. Isn't it her job to get the conversation going? I'm the customer. Yeah, paying with someone else's money. It all boils down to a bad club. Even if we were to assume it was the club's fault, you still didn't manage to pass the test. That means I won't be giving you a loan. If you just let me try a different test, I'm positive I'd pass with flying colors. One more chance. It's always just one more with you. I've given you 3 chances already. No matter how many times you try, you'll never pass. Alright, so leave. I'm tired of having to string along a big talking nitwit. If you give up on me now, I'm finished. Will you just leave already? I'm positive I can build a company that will never ever need to downsize. You really want to start your own company, don't you? Are you sure you're being entirely honest with me and with yourself? Then this is your honest to goodness last chance. You fail, you leave. Alright, okay, here we go. My friend's leaflet company is in the red. If you can get it to profit again, I'll lend you the 5 million yen. But that could take years. The door's right there if you're not interested. What's it going to be, you in or out? Where is this leaflet company? It's Paradise Advertising on West Shichifuku Street, just past the M store. Oh man, is this sub-story gonna, like, continue on? Like, am I gonna, like, witness this guy go from, like, holy shit, I know how to run a company now. Let me give them a call. Hello, Paradise Advertising? Akiyama-san, to what do I owe the pleasure? You've been asking for management advice, right? I found just the man's for the job. Name's Shiobara-kun. I'll be sending him your way shortly. Really? Shiobara-san, is it? Thank you so much. I'll be waiting. Seems like kind of a dick move to do with my friend's leaflet company, but whatever. Alright, I'll be back. Are you sure about this? That's one heck of a test. Isn't Paradise Advertising doing really bad right now, business-wise? Stuck in the red? Yeah, that's right. Even if sales go through the roof, the expenses are always higher, which means their only choice is to downsize and cut their... Yep, all they can do is downsize, and our friend Shiobara-kun, who would rather see a company die than shrink, will now be forced to do just that. Call it shock therapy. If he can't do this, he's hopeless. Don't you think you should go check up on him just in case? You never know. Alright, well... time to teach him about downsizing, I guess. Holy fucking shit! Okay, actually that's not that many green question marks, but that's still a lot of sub-stories, man. Also, wait, West Shifukuchu Street? Is that what they said? So here? Okay. I don't want a loan from you anyway. You're not the only office in Kamurocho, you know. That's not the point. You've been blacklisted. There's not a loan shark in town who's lending you now. You won't know that for sure. I'm never doing business with you ever again. Pardon me, miss. Did I hear you're having money trouble? And who are you? Not another debt collector, I hope. No, not at all. But I am in the same line of business. A moneylender? Then I'd like to apply for a loan. I'd say about 10 million. You don't even know how much you borrowed? I've borrowed money from it. What are you getting at? You put on a brave face for somebody so deep in debt. Nice clothes and all. It made me wonder. What's the point in looking all pitiful just because I happen to owe some people money? This is how I live, after all. I see, you're something else, you know that? You've certainly caught my attention. Are you hitting on me? No, it's not that. If you're truly ready to make a fresh start, come to my office. Sky Finance. Sky Finance? I've heard rumors. My name is Shun Nakayama, and you are? Me, I'm Shoko Muto. Well then, Shoko-san, I hope you'll decide to pay me a visit. And then I hope after I'm done with your sub-story, you turn into an ally who beats up random thugs with me whenever I'm fighting people here. She might already be on her way. Maybe I have to head over to the office and see. Oh, I'll be returning to the office alright, but first I gotta get to that advertising company in West Shifu... Ship... West Shichifuku Street. That is where it was, right? There's so many awesome games here. Oh, right, you. Yeah, have fun with Box Celcio? Celsi? Box... Have fun with that one game, alright? Yo, what's going on? Oh, Akiyama-san, well, that Shiobara guy you sent over showed up. He marched in blustering about he was going to put me in the black. When I showed him the books, I guess he ran out of steam. Well, the thing is, he'd inherited his company, but didn't want to downsize, and because of that, he wound up running the place into the ground. He willingly ruined his father's business just to avoid downsizing? Say, Akiyama, do you think that'll happen to my place too? Most likely. I peered over your books last time we talked. You'd be hard-pressed to get any more profit, and you've cut all the corners you can. The only thing left to do is to downsize, I know. Well, that may be true, but still, these people have been with me from day one. I've got to be frank with you here. It's your job as president to make this decision. I guess you're right. Oh, another thing. Do you know where Shiobara-kun went? Not exactly. Alright, he's at Children's Park. Alright, where's Children's Park? Isn't it, like, down here somewhere? No. Oh, it's probably that. Probably talked to this guy before already, but jog my mind. Where are you now? Michan's getting married? Wow, that's great. Oh, actually, yeah, I was gonna say, like, wait, I don't think I've talked to this guy, but I do distinctly remember talking about Michan getting married or whatever. How's my health? I haven't gotten into any fights. I'm fine. Oh, it's over here, right? Or, wait a minute. Wait, where was Children's Park again? That's the men's entertainment box. I swear I remember Children's Park being around this area. Huh? What's with him? He better not be stalking my girls. Hey, what are you doing? Whoa, nothing. You're sneaking a look at something. Sneaking a look? No, I was just waiting. For who? There she is. Who? You mean Miki? Oh, do you know her? Sure, I own this place. What? And who might you be? A stalker? No, nothing like that. I just wanted to see her. Are you one of her customers? Uh-huh. Why not just go into the club then? Well, the thing is, I spent more than 5 million yen here over the past 2 years, and it looks like my money's finally run out. 5 million yen? That's right, I was this close to winning her over, too. If 5 million yen wasn't enough, I think it might be time to call it quits. I just know I could do it if I had another million. I'm offering him a loan, this Taniguchi guy. Taniguchi? Yeah? Look, the way things are going now, you've got a snowball's chance in hell of going out with Miki. Even with another million yen, unless you make some changes, you could see her 10 more times and still get absolutely nowhere. Great. Besides, you need more than just money to woo a woman. First you have to work on your look, then comes building up your own personal brand of charm. But how do I do all that? Meet me in front of the Millennium Tower later. I'll give you a little advice. You do that for me? Sure. Wouldn't be much of an owner if I didn't step in to help such a loyal customer. Thank you very much. Oh, and the next time we meet, come all decked out in your lady killer best. Lady killer? You know, the clothes you'd wear if you had the chance to go out on a date with Miki. I want to get a feel for your sense of style. Okay, I will. Oh boy, alright. And then there's this guy and his sub-story. Hey, isn't that our scout? Working hard? Don't be slacking off now. Oh, hey there, boss. Don't hey there. All these girls walking by, you've got to talk to them. Like that one. Ah, some other club got her. I'm just not cut out for this job. Quitting already? Little hasty, don't you think? It's just that nothing's going right. I call out to some girl and she either glares at me or ignores me altogether. I'm starting to get a complex here. Sounds like you talked to a lot of girls. How many leads did you get today? Leads? You got 0. 1? You gotta be kidding me. I'll be living off bread crusts and water at this rate. I'm not too happy about it myself either, you know. I wish there were an easier way to make money. Just how are you calling out to these girls anyways? How? Like normally. Hey, wanna be a hostess? Like that. Then what? What if she says she's not interested? I say, oh come on, why not? Give it a shot. I don't blame them for giving you the stink eye. Maybe it was fate I saw you here today. I'll give you some basic lessons in scouting. Oh boy. Dude, I'm just fucking offering everyone advice on how to be good at shit. Do I have to? Yep, now get moving. Alright, well this is my main sub-story for now, because I couldn't find Children's Park. Oh no, I've got to select the correct options for calling out to woman. Never let a girl pass you by. You've been playing hooky instead of working. How good are you really? You seem confident enough, so I guess you're probably really something at one point. Still got the feeling you're probably rusty. Give me 5 minutes to do some scouting on my own. I noticed. 3 times, that's 3 people. You need 3 leads to win. Why 3? Because a real master ought to do 3 times better than a normal person, right? Whatever you say. Here I go. Specifically for hostesses. Okay. Oh, okay, there's like women I can talk to. Okay, let's, I don't know, she's with someone, so we'll talk with her instead. I'm a scout for a hostess club. Okay, she's speaking a foreign language. Am I gonna fucking fail this? I'm probably about to fail this, aren't I? Well, actually... Oh my god, I was wondering what the pause was. I had to wait for this fucking Yakuza. Oh my god, I have to beat this guy fast. Do they pause the timer? If they pause the timer, that's very convenient. Jesus. Okay, man. Just mash until he's dead. I'll have to eat some food later. Sorry, my bad. I'll hear you out on the hostess thing. Alright, there's a lead. Okay, yeah. Maybe I should have saw from her fucking slouching over that she wasn't in a good mood. I work at a club now. I was wondering if I should try somewhere else. Our club has no quotas. Okay. So I have 3 minutes to score another lead. Okay. Fuck it, I guess I'll try everyone. Yeah, I knew this was a stupid fucking idea. Okay, they better not fucking put a timer on this one. I think it would make sense if they did, though, because, like... This is like one where they were, like, giving you the fucking answer, obviously. Like, obviously you're not supposed to fucking scout this woman who's fucking chatting it up with a guy. Unless beating him up somehow makes her want to give me her number, which probably no, but... Yeah. So shit, shit, shit. I went the wrong fucking way, dude. Where the hell do I find another lead? Oh shit, there's like way more girls here. Okay, a hostess club? I don't know. This might just be your dream job. Wait, fuck, that's way too assumptive. That's like way too much of an assumption. Like, oh, this will be your dream job. It fucking worked. Sure. Okay, well, I assume he might have a bonus dialogue if I score more than 3, so I might as well try. Hmm. Oh. This ain't anybody's turf. Shut your trap and get lost. This is not gonna be a good impression if I just beat up this random guy in front of her. Whatever, though. Got like fucking Gmod random prop clipping into your head and killing you instantly. I wonder if it'd be any good. Alright, well. Girl du jour? You're cute. Alright, well. This turned out to be a lot fucking easier than I think. Just pick the option that is like doesn't make you look like an asshole. You gonna move? Oh, alright. Harder than you remembered, eh, boss? 5 leads? That's a lead a minute. I could have done better if I were younger. You really meant business out there. I'm gonna give it everything I've got. Huh. And the boss man emerges with dignity intact. I didn't level up? There you go. That's what I'm talking about. There's like a forfeit that I think I remember seeing that I wanted unlocked, but what was it? Ah, double finishing kick. That makes sense. Yeah. I'll unlock that, and then probably also Essence of Finishing, because it'd be nice to just have a quick, easy, dirt cheap heat at. Well, actually, I could just unlock it now, and then spend the other 2 points when I have the thing. Oh, right, Children's Park. Where's fucking Children's Park? Well, it's not there, but there's something I can pick up there, so I might as well. Wait a minute, is that Children's Park? But that's men's entertainment box. It's not Children's Park. God, I don't remember where Children's Park was. Oh shit. Is this gonna be like a buy something from the convenience store plot? Also, actually, I'll be right back. I just realized I need to eat after fighting all those random guys for the hostess scouting mission. Oh, I don't think I've been here before. Looks the exact same as that other place. Oh, because it is that place. Alright. Never mind, I've been here before. Alright, now to check on that guy that was beaten up. Hey, dog. What's the matter? I was going to buy some stomach medicine. Alright, yeah. I knew it was going to be a go to the convenience store and buy something mission. Oh, you did it for me. I think I'm over the worst of it. I guess it wasn't a good idea to hit 20 yakiniku restaurants in a single day. 20 of them? You must really love yakiniku. Oh, no, it's just my job. Sorry, I should have introduced myself earlier. I'm Ajikiwa of the Michelin Guide? Is this supposed to be a Michelin parody? I thought they were supposed to keep themselves secret, but whatever. I truly appreciate you stepping in to help upon seeing me squirm like that. Thanks a million. Name's Akiyama. I'm a moneylender. Michelin Guide. Isn't that the company that publishes restaurant guidebooks in Europe? That's right. And now we'd like to introduce the best of Kamurocho in a Japanese edition of our legendary guidebook. I'm here doing research. But this place has too many restaurants, and to try to find the hidden gems, burp. Can you really judge all these places properly when you eat so much at once? Sure, they say an empty stomach is the best condiment, but empty or full hardly matters to us pros when it comes to reviewing a given dish. So knowing a lot about food isn't enough, huh? I'm very embarrassed to admit that Japanese food isn't my area of expertise. For days now, I've been wandering blindly from restaurant to restaurant. It proves I need a local to point me in the right direction. You said you worked in finance here in Kamurocho. You must know all kinds of high-end restaurants, right? Well, when it comes to spending on money on food, I'm not exactly what you'd call frugal. I've been searching for someone like you. Would you be so kind as to tell me some of the better restaurants you know? I'll gladly compensate you for your time. I can show you some places. Oh boy. Favorite yakiniku? Alright, I just gotta find the best restaurant and the best dish for this guy. Alright. Definitely that one Hana-chan likes so much. Would it not just be like, what's that one place I've been spamming going to, and that I spent 3,200 at? It's one of these. Oh, Cafe Alps. That place was a fucking classic, I tell you what. Anyways, we'll go hit up that guy. I think that the guy standing in front. Oh my god, he's here already? Or no, this is a different person. Whoops. No matter how long I wait for her, I know she will come. Every story has an ending. Our story, some fulfilling, some not. Our story is the latter, I'm afraid. But an unfulfilling ending doesn't need to be sad. It's merely an end. Finished and complete. Finished indicates a less satisfying end to a sub-story. Really? Did I finish a sub-story but not complete one? Okay, that one's complete. Oh god, why do they have to tell me this shit? They should have just kept me in the dark. Now I'm gonna get a finished on a sub-story and I'm gonna be like, fuck, man. That's definitely not children's part, because again, this is the so-called men's entertainment box up here. Forget it. Those girls hate my guts. Don't give up now. After all, you've only seen 3 of them. Yeah, and each one gave me the same open-mouthed stare. My best jokes flew right over their heads. I'm telling you, it isn't working out. It's no use. I'll never manage an article on Hostess Club tips and tricks. I hint her up, but if you're not going in, would you mind moving aside? Sorry. We'll get out of your way. Wait, aren't you Minamiza-san from the Mars Fighters comedy duo? Wow, I'm a big fan of yours. See, Minamizawa-san? I told you had plenty of fans in Kanto. Are you here for work? I hope it goes well. I'll be rooting for you. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. This is your chance. This fan of yours seems to know the nightlife around here. Maybe he can tell us about the hostess clubs. What are you talking about? You want me to embarrass myself in front of a fan? Here's the thing. Entertainers have to be responsible if they want to get hired back. Fulfilling your assignment is paramount. Keep up the spoiled brat act, and I'll see to it you never darken the doorsteps of our publishing house again. Alright, okay, I'll do it. Excuse me, do you happen to frequent hostess clubs, if I may be so bold to ask? Yeah, I guess you could say that. Wonderful. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Ashibe, an editor for Casanova, a magazine for men who want to become more popular with ladies, and Oh, I'm Akiyama. The thing is, Akiyama, we've commissioned a series of articles from Minamizawa-san here on some tips to use at clubs Jewel and Shine. But it seems they do things differently out west, where Minamizawa-san is from. He's having a hard time hitting it off with these Tokyo girls. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Do you think you could give Minamizawa-san a little info? I'll pay for your time, of course. come on, Minamizawa-san. Don't you have something to add? Please? Well, I guess I could tell you about a couple of my favorites. We're working out of Q's Bar in Kamurocho Underground Mall. Stop by there if you have the time. Sure thing. Oh boy. Alright, anyways, time to try to find Children's Park. Nice weather puts me in a great mood. How about yourself, buddy? Hell yeah. Funny Yakuza. Oh, okay. What button will the QTE make me press? Why? I wish I had a bicycle. Kill! 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 Fuck, it didn't kill. God damn him and that fucking charging attack. Shit. Oh, okay, you're like that, huh? Oh, I was like, this is my chance to use the finishing move, but he just died. So can I have some money? Alright, 3,000's not too bad. Still waiting on that one guy that just like I defeat and then he's like, here, take this like fucking 50,000 yen or something. Oh, this is a yakiniku plate. Kanrai! I remember now! Holy shit. Let me show you to your seats. What would you like to order? Holy shit, there's so many fucking meats here. Thank you for your business. Say, have you heard of the benefits of arachidonic acid? What the hell? Acid sounds dangerous. Arachidonic acid is a natural compound you can find in foods like liver and eggs. What's so special about it? Arachidonic acid is abundant in the brain, where it enhances our learning ability and memory. But as we get older, we have less and less of it. By eating foods like liver, you can add back that missing arachidonic acid, slowing brain aging and improving your memory. Impressive. Never thought would have pegged liver for being brain food. I also hear it can help young children learn faster. You just have to get them to eat it. Haha. Think of how many people are out there who don't eat liver at all. If you're one of them and you want a brain boost, why not give it a try? Eating liver makes your brain younger. Bet the girls at the club might like to hear that. I might have to talk to Hana-chan if I want to continue the food subquest, but, you know. Okay, where the fuck is Children's Park? Is it that? I remember going the fucking... It should be like a little divot, but is it really that? I don't remember it being facing north. Not facing north, but like, you know. Like, having the open side face south. I thought the open side faced north. At least that was my memory of the Children's Park. Who are you? Oh, is that... Oh, yeah, right, this sub-story. Okay, I guess I'm continuing this one. I got dressed up, like you said. Yeah, I'm serious. Oh my gosh, what a dork. Ouch, that guy is trying way too hard. If two random girls think you're on the street think your look is atrocious. Hell, even 100 million yen won't help you like this. Man, there must be something you can do. A man's got to be particular about his appearance. I'll help you evolve from a caterpillar into a butterfly. Alright, Akiyama, alright. Excuse me, I'd like to purchase a complete ensemble, clothes and accessories both. I don't actually know what the fuck a chic suit is. There's no way any of these work, right? I'll try a chic suit first, because I don't know what the fuck that is. Italian suit? Hmm. I guess I'll go with the boring options for now, even though I feel like that's wrong. I'm about to get a fucking finished instead of a complete, aren't I? I'm so tempted to open up a guide and just look up the optimal endings, but whatever. This is so incorrect. He looks like a fucking businessman. This isn't your club. It's Miki I'm after. You idiot. Miki's one tough cookie. You can simply get by dressing the way... You need to learn the right things to say to her.
Yeah?
You're not gonna bail on me, are you? It wouldn't be much of a crash course if I stuck around. I'll just give you some advice. These two are like... One of these two I think is correct. Here's the thing though. I remember that line of dialogue before. That was like a guy saying that was like a guy saying like, "Oh, it was that guy that I'm lending that keep it set the guy that needs to learn to downsize." He was like, "Oh, I talk to them, but then they just clam up. Shouldn't they be the ones talking to me?" So like, I don't know. I think the listen to yourself thing has the chance to fucking backfire. Am I really enough of a coward to just look up the answer? Am I? Fuck me. I think I am, man. I'm sorry, gang. I gotta look this up. Why am I saying gang? I'm sorry, me. I gotta look this up. um. No. Shit. What could it be? These I just realized I looked up Yakuza 3 sub-stories. What the fuck is wrong with me? Let's see. Is it The Apprentice? No, it's not this. Tricks of the Trade, maybe? No. Wife's... No, it's not a fucking wife's concern. What the... Wait, what the hell? It's not Art of Scouting. I know that for sure. No. No. Pay attention to what she's saying. Okay. Fickleness. Thy name is woman. They're always changing their minds. You have to figure out how they feel and respond properly. I see. What I'm trying to say is it's more important to listen to them than it is for you to talk. By listening, you can sense their mood, which makes it easier for you to respond. But that's normally a hostess's job to do just that. In any event, you'll get far with the hostess by getting on her good side. But whatever, you need the practice. Good luck. Oh boy. Akiyama-san, I tried listening just like you said, and it worked. I guess girls really do like it when guys do that. It went really well. I think I'm getting the hang of this. Then why don't you go see Miki now? I can't. I have a date with the hostess from this club. What about Miki? I'm so over Miki. Would you mind telling her that for me, Akiyama? You mean all this training was a waste of my time? Not at all. Thanks to you, I'm a new man. I really appreciate your help. I'd like to give you this as a thanks. I won't be needing it anymore. You got a copy of Shiny Shine. Love Shine. Well, I'm off. Goodbye. Okay, Ryoko, let's go. Not the ending I expected, but whatever. You know what? He still spent 5 million yen at the fucking club, so whatever. Alright, now I can get that, now I can get a double finishing kick. Now I can mash Y twice and feel great about myself. Let's see. What's important for me to unlock? I'll learn the double kick. I only have one. That's right. I kind of forgot about that. Okay, anyways, Children's Park. Where the hell could Children's Park be? Hey, who are you? Oh, it's, right. It's just the guys blocking Little Asia. Because apparently I need a guy that speaks foreign. I need a guy that speaks Tagalog to get into Little Asia. I don't know if I talked about this, but I wrote like a quiz bowl question on Tagalog mythology, and almost all of it came from this fucking fighting game called Sinag, right? Because I wrote about a bunch about Bathala, and I talked about Manananggal, and the fucking, oh, I forgot what they were called, but they're these like giants, Filipino giants that like sit in trees smoking cigars, and you know, that they're cool as hell. Alright, let's see. This is not Children's Park. What? Oh, shit. Let's see if I'm gonna need to eat after this. I'm getting Neo flashbacks, getting hit by combos I think are over, and then they're not. Look at that, 2 finishing kicks. I'm so good. Alright, well, it's a very tiny sliver of health, but I could eat. Alright, I'm almost at 30k again. Almost. This is not Children's Park. This is that place where I bought porn for that one kid in Yakuza 0. Oh, right, the serial killer. Almost forgot about that sub-story. Wait, this is Children's Park. Oh, this is Public Park. Wait, where the fuck is Children's Park? Where the fuck is Children's Park? West Park. That's Children's Park. Oh my god. Of course he didn't actually go far from like where that business was. It's fucking right by West Shichu. It's right by West Shichifuku. It's on West Shichifuku Street. Oh, right, this thing. Art Major and Young Jock talking about bowling. Alright, hey. Oh, never mind. So. Instant grab. Into the car. Boom! Come on, get knocked down already. Have to mash A, Jesus. My heat! Alright, die to my leg sweep. There you go. Oh, holy! What the hell is Essence of Rail finishing for when I got that shit, man? Alright, you want to grab? Alright, sure. Grabbing time! Alright, 5,000. Slightly, that's the most money I've ever gotten. Alright, now I can talk to you, finally. Does he have Boulevard key? Sparkle? I don't know, probably. Well, did you think of a way to get them back on track? What's wrong? You dropped by Paradise Advertising, yeah? You knew all along, didn't you? You sent me to that company knowing full well the only thing they could do is downsize. They have sufficient sales and good management. They take all the leaflet orders they can. I don't see how they could possibly bring in any more money, which means they have to reduce their expenses. Employee salaries have been slashed, and there's simply no more fat to trim. Their president is a real go-getter too. Keeps pristine books, has great employee morale, and still he's stuck in the red. Now that sounds like the CEO you claim to be. You're looking in all the right places. If we need to reduce expenses, there's only one thing left to cut: personal costs. In other words, if it was an old Shiobara's idiot son, imagine my surprise running into you here. You worked for my father's company. So you do remember me, do ya? Well, thanks to you bringing down your old man's business, I'm still out of a job. But I either had to downsize or close the place down. My hands were tied and I... Well, then you should have downsized. You think your way was more noble? My hands were tied? Ha! You think that's going to make up for all the hardship you caused? Speaking as a manager, downsizing is... Does it make you proud that you didn't downsize? Well, guess what, pal? Your pride won't put food on the table. Who'd hire me now at my age? I'd either live on the street or die in the gutter. Take some responsibility and die alongside me. Bad idea, old man. Once you take a life, your own life is over for good. Shut up. Still, murder's not the answer. What's your deal anyway? You taking this moron side? If you want to start over, I can help. Well, I can lend you money anyways. I don't want your damn money. How dare you insult me? That's it. We'll all go down together. Kamurocho, man. Holy shit. The Kamurocho, man? Ishiguro? Hey, I love those books you made. Just kidding. I've never read any of them, except for a short passage from Never Let Me Go that they made me read for the SAT or PSAT. I don't know why that was there, but whatever. Enough of your bullshit. I worked with his dad for more than 30 years. We were good friends, all of us. And then this ignorant moron, he tore it all to pieces. Can't be easy to start over at your age, but if you're willing to try, stop by Sky Finance on Tenkaichi Street. Sky Finance? You knew all along. You knew that downsizing was the only way to get that company in the black. Sure. I knew it. Then why? Why? His friends had been with him from the start. The president didn't want to downsize, but that was the only way for him to save his company. He still couldn't bring himself to do it, so he'd come here to mull it all over. Is that right? That angry old man, Paradise Advertising. Imagine you probably understand this now, but downsizing isn't necessarily a bad thing. Sure, it's not always ideal or even the only option, but sometimes you have to do what's best for the company. If you don't, you might end up hurting a lot more people, like that old man. Do you see what I'm trying to say? Could you ask that leaflet company guy to come meet us here? Sure, I'll call him right now. This is Akiyama from Sky Finance. We have something we'd like to talk to you. Could you meet us at the park? Is something wrong? Shiobara-kun wants to talk to you. Well, I once brought down my father's print company because I didn't want to downsize and lose all the good people employed over the years. And now that your company's in the same position as mine, my apologies if this is too far, but you have to downsize. Yes, I thought so as much, but my people have been with me since the beginning. How could I just force them out like that? If the business fails, that's it. Everything's over. All of your employees get hurt. Every last one of them. I understand it's a tough decision to make, but it's the president's responsibility to protect the company. I agree. Downsizing's the only option. I guess this really is the only way to go then. I just have one favor to ask of you. If this downsizing does turn your company around, make sure the people who are forced out get first crack at working for you again. After all, it's those employees who served the company by leaving, and they'd all been friends and coworkers for a long time. I'd assume you were nothing more than some half-baked smartass, but now I see that you look out for everyone like a fine, upstanding CEO. I've learned a lot from all this. The money is yours, provided you're still interested. Yes, I am. I can't give up now. I still don't know what kind of company to build, but I'm going to do to make sure it brings happiness to everyone who works there. I can promise you that much. 5 million yen. This is all I've got, but I'd like you to at least have some token of my gratitude. Please accept it along with my thanks. Sure, why not? Memoirs of an Action Star. I need to see what this shiny shine and love thing were. Also, I leveled up again. Okay, anyways. Tech. Body. Heat. Soul. Oh, you gotta learn all this shit first, huh? Reaching level 12 after learning Tortoise Spirit. Yeah, triple finishing kick. Oh, other finishing kicks. Double kick, dodge combo. I think I might learn these. Although knockdown evasion is also pretty fucking good. But I'll learn these for now. Knockdown evasion can be next. Anyways, I gotta go fucking return to my company. And also there's another side quest. Wait. Time to check if I, complete it, baby! I will progress the story eventually, but you know, I gotta get these fucking side quests done, man. Still waiting for the for one of those bigger meteor side quests, or at least one that's like Yakuza 0 levels of holy shit. That's that's memorable. Hello, Chief. Do you have any work for me? I took care of all the paperwork here. Oh, I know. Could you please clean up your desk area? There's so much junk everywhere. Last time I tried tidying up your desk, you kept pestering me for this document, that magazine. I don't know what you'll end up needing, and if I move anything at all, I guarantee I'll hear about it. Thus, I've so worn off cleaning your desk. Bummer. Is there an Akiyama here? Oh, hello and welcome. Chief, you have a customer. Alright, time to learn why this woman's in so much debt. Unless she's just, like, fucking Klarnaing everything or something. Can you really conduct business here? You should have seen it before we tied it up. Apologies for the mess. So how much do you owe at the moment? Did you check the exact amount? I owe 5 credit card companies and 4 loan sharks. 10.3 million yen in all, although that's not including interest. Well, it sounds like you've been have a pretty good idea of where you stand. Still, it must be hard paying it off when it's spread all over like that. Why did you borrow so much exactly? I wanted to invest in myself, wear nice clothes, carry the latest accessories, date good men. I can't have anybody taking me lightly. I may have borrowed some money, but it's only because I'll be earning millions one day. Well, that's some sound logic, but it seems you might have rushed things a little. Maybe so. Simply improving my appearance hasn't helped much. It's not that easy. You can always start over. First, I recommend consolidating all of your loans and coming up with a repayment plan. What do you think? Do you do loan consolidation here? Yes, of course, with no interest and no collateral. There's nothing for you to worry about. Or would you prefer to pay interest? Like, I have to sleep with you. Well, that sounds great, but no, you're a little off base. All I ask is that you take a test. Yep, a test. Pass the test and I'll consolidate your debts, no interest, no collateral. What kind of test are we talking about? I have 1 million yen here. I'm going to give it to you, and then it'll be your job to decide how to spend it. I just have to spend 1 million yen? So what do you say? Use every last yen of this 1 million. Okay, she's gonna spend it irresponsibly. That's 1 million yen you just gave her. I gave it to her, yes, but then again, I didn't just give it to her. This is a test to see how Shoko-san spends her money. It's hard to spend borrowed money, but when it's a gift, the sky's the limit. One spending habits can give you a pretty good idea as to one character. If somebody gave you money, you'd make a beeline for a dessert buffet. That tells you you're a foodie, right? I really admire Shoko-san wanting to move up in the world. Now I just want to see if she can see past today. With all that yen, I suppose she could pay down her debt. That's one way to use it. It's much better than spending it on a bunch of junk. Say, where do you think she'll go? For designer goods, Le Marche. For food, Sushi Jin. And for fun, the Host Club Adam. Those would be my guess. Could you give those places a call and tell them to try to get her to spend money? Okay, but you know something, Chief? You really are a bad man. Hey, it is a test. I have to make it challenging. Oh, and that Host Club Adam. Where's Adam again? Near the center of the hotel district. That's alright. Alright, go to Adam. It seems like Adam is where they want me to go. Unless they want me to visit all three. But they specifically gave me instructions for Adam, so... Also, gotta pick up more quests, baby. Oh, is Shiobara? The CEO's back already? Oh, Akiyama-san. Actually, I was just on my way to see you. Uh-huh. Let's head upstairs then. So what can I do for you? Akiyama-san, please make me your apprentice. My apprentice? Yes, please. Well, this is sudden. Weren't you starting some kind of online company? That's what I figured at first, but when I really sat down to think about it, I couldn't come up with anything I wanted to do. So why become my apprentice? I bet if I studied under you, I could discover my true calling. That's crazy talk. Figure that out for yourself. Please. I have no intention of taking on an apprentice. I'm not asking to be paid, of course. I just want to stay here until I work out what I want to do. Absolutely not. I don't want to waste the 5 million yen you lent me. Please. Please. What's holding you back, Chief? He already said he's not out for money. I don't know. Well, I'm all for it. Thank you, Hana-san. Fine. We'll start by having you pick us up some lunch. I can do that. I'll be right back. You just want him to be your errand boy, don't you? Was it that obvious? Phew, I couldn't eat another bite. By the way, Akiyama-san, why did you start Sky Finance anyway? Why? Well, frankly, you're not making any money here. I was just wondering what gave you the idea. What gave me the idea, huh? You really want to know? I do. It might help give me a push. I used to be homeless. Did you really? Yeah. I worked at a bank, but what with one thing after another, I quit. Ran out of money pretty fast. When was this? About 5 years ago, maybe? After I left the bank, I lived on the streets for a while. Then one day, money came literally fluttering down from the sky. Really? Money? You didn't hear about that? There's an explosion at the Millennium Tower that blasted billions of yen out into the street. Oh yeah, I saw that on the news. I ran around like an idiot, but eventually gathered up 1 million yen or so. And that's how you started your business? With that chump change? Nah, you can't even rent an office for that little. Holy shit, all this talking is making me thirsty. I forgot. Dude, Neo made me forget about this feeling, but I remember feeling this with Shin Megami Tensei, just talking so much that I need to fucking get a drink. Then what did you do? I've been in the banking business, so I knew a little bit about finance. I thought, what's the best way to make more? So I went into day trading. What's that? It's basically trading stocks within the course of a single day. You complete a bunch of trades on a day-by-day basis, and if all goes well, you can earn a substantial profit on your sales. It's not all that different from gambling, I suppose, but with a little expertise, you can make more than you would on the horses. Did you? Did you really make that million grow? Well, it was do or die. I scraped up whatever info I could and bought and sold both day and night. Not everything was strictly legal, however. One bad trade and I would have been done for, but I guess somebody up there was looking out for me. Before long, I made a pretty nice chunk of change. Then I tried futures trading and the like. Maybe I had a natural talent for it. In any case, the money just kept on multiplying. I made a businessman's salary thousands of times over in only a few short years. Soon after, I find myself wondering what I should do with it all, which made me lukewarm on the idea of making more. Did you lose interest in money itself? No, I just went from thinking only about how to make money to thinking about ways to use the money I'd made. You became an interest-free moneylender to help people with their money problems? No, it was more than just wanting to help people who are strapped for cash. I wanted to see people who lost their money and hit rock bottom work hard to pull themselves back up again, just like I had. And that's how Sky Finance came to be? Excuse me? I heard I can get a loan here. That's enough war stories for today. Let's hear what you have to say. Right this way. Now, what can I do for you? Well, my husband's obsessed with gambling and he's gotten us into a ton of debt. Then he drinks and just becomes so incredibly violent. I got us out of there as soon as I could. I couldn't take it anymore. That's terrible. He borrowed all kinds of money under my name too, and now the loan officers refuse to give me the time of day. I heard a rumor that you might be able to help, so here we are. How much did you need? We left with nothing but the clothes on their backs. Would it be possible to borrow about 500,000 for living expenses? Alright, but you have to pass a test before I give you the money. What would you have me do? You have 3 hours to find work somewhere here in Kamurocho. Do that, and 500,000 yours is interest-free. Only 3 hours? You'll find something if you look hard enough. They say we're in a recession, but there's still plenty of work available if you're not too picky. What do you think? Want to give it a try? Okay, I'll see what I can find. Was it really necessary to give her a test? After all she's been through. If she's serious about the loan, she'll pass it just fine. Where's Noriko? And you are? My wife came here for a loan. Oh, so you're her husband, are you? Aha, so she was here. Uh-huh. Where is she? Drag her ass out here right now. I'm sorry, but your wife is now my customer, and I'm not at liberty to divulge information about my customers. Why, you? If you have any complaints, I'd be more than happy to take this outside. That suits me just fine. Am I going right into the fight? Oh, not yet. We gotta have a little dialogue. Let's hear what you have to say. I ain't got nothing to say. Just get Noriko out here right now. You looking to get your ass beat? Now, see here, pal. Oh, shut the fuck up, will ya? Looks like I'm just gonna have to beat your ass. Holy shit, Kamurocho Man is back. Oh, I can't grab bicycles. I'm not in fucking beast mode after all. Or beast style. Whatever the thing was called in Yakuza 0. That let me just swing around goddamn motorbikes. Wow, I'd run too if I were married to him. Naturally. Any luck? No, nothing. Then I can't lend you the money. I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to leave. I stopped into every single place looking for part-time help. They all said I was too old. I tried lots of stores and restaurants, but they told me they had enough help. And 3 hours to find work in Kamurocho, it's just not possible. Did you check the red light district? What? You know, massage parlors, places like that. Somebody as good looking as you should be able to find a willing employer, no problem. I could never work in the sex industry. That's entirely up to you, but you won't get the loan until you pass the test. I really must ask you to leave. Damn, so he alright. Like I said, I don't give people money just because I feel sorry for them. If she truly wanted a new life for herself, she'd have gone straight into a massage parlor and asked for a job. I won't lend to anybody who's less than serious. You were serious about changing your life, right? And I lent you your money. I helped you because you were sincere. You said you didn't want to waste my 5 million yen. Are you really looking for a worthwhile way to spend it? Because I can tell you right now, you won't find anything by hanging around me. You're right. You lent me the money, so I felt dependent on you. I'll give some more serious thought to what exactly it is I want to do. Are you sure about this, Chief? You could have let Shiobara-san work here, you know. No, it's better this way. He's a big boy. I'm sure he can figure out his hopes and dreams. Sub-story novice, complete and or finished. Did I fuck up some? There were no choices there though. Am I gonna meet him in another sub-story? Also, where the fuck was I supposed to go? Oh, wait. I need to ask Hana about, like, yakiniku or whatever. Hana, Hana, Hana. Well, I guess I might as well save, but, I still don't... Oh, shit, I've gotten Discord notifications. Oh, no. Now I have to tab out again so I can get OBS to show up. Oh, that wasn't... Huh. Whoa. Hitting the Windows key is a lot better than alt-tabbing. Okay, it looks like I legitimately just have to go eat for more fucking yakiniku to beat this sub-story. Yeah, alright. Let's go to Conrai. Let's work on that sub-story. We can work on, oh, yeah. Sushigin, Lamarche, and Adam. Yeah, let's go eat. Let's have a meal at Conrai. How about we? Are there any, like, places nearby me? Lamarche, Sushigin, or... Okay, Sushigin's down there. Lamarche is down there. And then Adam. Oh, that's why they gave me the instructions for where fucking Adam is. Because it's probably not a place I can actually visit, considering it's like a host club, not a hostess club. Yeah, Hotel District is where it would be at, aka... Where's the Hotel District? Champion District. Where the fuck's the Hotel District? Sunyo Avenue, Pink Alley. East Taihei Boulevard, Champion District. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea where the fucking Hotel District is. Theater Alley. Oh, there it is. There's the Hotel District. Okay, we can stop by there while we're on our way. Actually, you know what? Let's just pursue that sub-story first. Let's go down to Sushigin and Lamarche. I wonder how long it's going to take of encountering random encounters before I start to wish I had the money spreading feature from Yakuza 0. The Admirable Naomi-san. She's always got this weird green afro guy at her side. She doesn't really tell your fortune and her prices are super high. Green afro? Is that the fucking clown guy? Oh my god. Okay, let's... Oh my god. Alright, let's open a couple of these, but let's not go overboard. Holy shit. What the fuck? What the fuck? It just makes me take extra damage? the fuck? Can't equip that on this character. Okay, well, it looks like I'll have to go to an item box. Alright. Good old Bob the fucking clown. What are you looking at? Can't believe my peepers heard rumors of this gate. Can't believe my peepers. It's actually standing in front of me right now. Oh, this gate. This gate is where I fucking started my Yakuza journey. I'm pretty sure this is where Yakuza 0 starts, with Kiryu just standing in front of this gate ready to go down. Interesting knowing more about the Kamurocho Underground? Well, most normal people know about the parking lots and underground malls. That's just common knowledge. But they're just amateurs, little league players at best. The big league players know the whole deal, from the sewers to the underground railway. Heck, there are tons of places we still haven't discovered. You'd be surprised at how deep the underground goes. Oh boy. Alright, Okay, Sushigin's like right here. Oh, that was delicious. Sushijin really is the best in town. Let's see what the chef has to say. I think you got a call from Hana-chan, right? So how did Shoko do? I had some great tuna today, so I recommended the Atora, and wouldn't you know it, all she ate was the daily special before going on her way. How much is this special? 980 yen. Wow, cheap. Can I have one? All sold out, I'm afraid, but you know, she was a little off today. She usually only eats uni, awabi, you know, the pricey stuff. What's going on? So I guess she hasn't touched that million yen yet. Wait, what? When Hana-chan told me to make her spend money. Hey, is this another one of your tests? Something like that. Thanks for your help. I'll drop by again soon. Yeah, I'm not eating at Sushi again yet, buddy. I gotta go to Kanrai. Is that twins? They're wearing slightly different outfits, but I think their faces were similar. Oh yeah, I need to put shit away in the item box. I don't need this much shit. Oh, whoops. Wrong place. Sorry, my friend. This is Le Marche. Let's see what she does. Better keep a low profile. The platinum ring you inquired about the other day is finally in. Platinum? I do have the money for it. It's a very popular piece, but I've already had a number of customers asking for it, but I put it aside especially for you. I believe it's your size. Would you care to purchase it? No, that's alright. I'll come back when I can pay for it myself. That's fine. Thank you. Ooh. All that's left is Adam, and we'll see if she can spend responsibly there. Crap, here she comes. Doesn't look like she bought anything. Now then, where she's off to next? I gotta meet her all the way in fucking Adam, man. Oh, that taxi is actually very useful for getting there. But, later, we gotta check out this underground mall. Welcome. Oh, shit. Alright, close. I guess this is for the Hostess Club girls. Are these? You can check open lockers with that. Well, I don't have any keys for any of them, I don't think. I only have like Taihei Boulevard keys, aka, you know, the fucking the other shit. Where's this parking lot? I feel like I'm going to have a fight in here at some point. Oh, these are bad. I don't know why I thought they were elevators. Doesn't look like there's much here, but there's whatever the fuck that is over there. Take me to... Oh shit, I can go to the fucking golf course of the docks, because of course I can. Alright, I need to eat at Conrai, but also the hotel district is like right there. Conrai's over there. You know what? I'm afraid going to the last thing will mean like I'm about ready to complete the sub-story, and then I'll get like teleported to another location. So I might as well take this opportunity to go eat at Conrai right now and see if there's like NPCs around I can talk to or whatever the hell. Huh? Uh-oh. Alright. Oh. Oh. We're doing this, alright. Alright, we're fighting in the Hostess Club. Or this isn't a Hostess Club. I'm not quite sure what this location is. Oh my god, that blood, man. Super resilient resin. Hey, this will be good for weapons shit whenever I do that eventually. She might do yes. Oh, no, 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 this one is far too unscrupulous. If you're looking for the perfect hostesses too, come now, take a look. Just knowing about these girls is enough for me. Going to an actual hostess club? Perish the thought. Why, if I met them, the perfect image in my mind would be ruined. No, it's not a matter of preference, but my own personal principles. The Meb is your strongest ally? Okay, for Kamurocho nightlife. Good to know. So what are you looking at? I'm low on cash, but maybe with a discount I can go. So, what is this? Lovers? Okay, maybe a sex thing, maybe not, I don't know. Alright, rib meat time. Here's your bill, sir. Is there anyone around I can talk to about Conrai? Oh, this is a Little Asia blocker, right? I don't know how many times I can keep going up there and then forgetting. How does one gather information about Conrai? Also, behold, welcome to the hotel. I don't think this is. Welcome to the hotel district. Oh wait, I should just see her on the street somewhere in the hotel district, right? Okay, either she's frugal here too, and there's like something I'm not getting, or oh, there she is. A host club, huh? This could be bad. Hey, you think it's really true that Shoko's coming to some cash lately? It's true, alright. I should got it from Akiyama guy at Sky Finance. That Akiyama. What a pain in the ass. We should get out of the hell out of Kamurocho already. Excuse me. How do you know Shoko-san? Hey, you're Akiyama! Well, yes, I am. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave Shoko-san alone. She's right in the middle of one of my tests and doesn't need any distractions right now. I'm not ordering, I'm asking. We lent her tons of money. As if you didn't already profit enough from your ridiculously high interest rates. She probably paid off the principals ages ago. Yeah, so what? She signed the contract. You got a problem with it? Oh, I'm sure she signed the contract. The intentionally confusing contract you most likely forced her to sign. You'll stay out of your way if you know what's good for you. You're just gonna snap a leg bone or two. Holy shit. Ow. Let me kick a guy while he's down, would you guys? And you go down and get kicked. And I'm gonna stab you. Alright, good fight. I've never heard that one before. Do people still really talk like that? Okay, time to see how Shoko-san's doing. Akiyama-san, what are you doing here? Oh, wait a minute. Have you been following me? No, I was just in the neighborhood collecting a debt. What have you been up to? Me? That doesn't really matter, does it? It has nothing to do with you after all. How did you spend that million yen? I've decided how I'll use it. Alright, I'll come by later. Sounds good. I'll see you there. Gonna talk about the batting cages. I always walk by this batting center. Especially when that scumbag manager of ours starts in with his "you look sexy today" bullshit. No idea what the fuck that's about, but alright. We're going to Conrai again! Is there something specific I need to order? I hope not. There's like 10 trillion things there. Let's see. I may or may not be looking at this guide because I just want to figure out what to spend my money on at Conrai. I just got back from Okinawa. I signed up for this. Oh, it's Amoebatar again. Don't worry. You'll be fine. We even got a place for you to sleep and all. Nighty night, sucker. Oh shit, he just grabbed me out of nowhere. He just grabbed me out of nowhere. Fuck! Oh, it's gonna be a good meal at Conrai tonight. Oh shit. They keep getting me with the fucking combo. Just keep picking off stragglers. Look, you're a straggler. Actually, it'd be really nice if I could fucking take this asshole out. Alright, I got a fucking plan for this guy. Oh! Alright, your fat man's dead. You guys are next. My heat! Oh, it's back. Thank God. Why would you do that? Bang, bang, bang! Why do I keep missing, man? Stamina on X. Woo! Anyways, back to Conroy. Alright. Grade A sirloin and grade A harami? Alright, sure. I'm guessing I can't order both. Yeah, god damn it. Apparently I don't need to eat all that though, but I'd at least like to try one, just to see. Alright, and then I gotta go to Earth Angel, and what other sub-stories do I have? Oh yeah, I gotta go back to her. And then I need to go to the QS bar. Which I don't know where the fuck that is, but I'll figure it out. I'm not falling for it. I'm not going over to going, oh, what's that? And then re-get the same message about, god damn it, I can't go to Little Asia. I love when guys eat a lot and have excess amounts of health. Is that something you're into? Yeah. Am I trying to hit on you? Oh, no, I'm just thinking aloud. Yeah, this is Earth Angel. Akiyama-san, you have those mouth-watering texture and awful dish recommendations for him? Sure, I'm ready. Kanrai. Alright, okay. Grade A sirloin. And then grade A harami. Okay. Who are you? Oh, hey there. You make yourself at home now, okay? I'm Michiru. Just started here the other day. Hope you'll stop by sometime, sugar. Sure, man. Okay. Apparently if I just go back there again now, he'll be back already, and he'll give me some rewards or whatever. There ain't no way. Holy shit. I went to Conrad as you suggested. I want to do the write-up of the menu items you told me about. They were just as I imagined. The ambience was equally superb, truly impressive. Glad to hear it. Now I can write up my piece in no time. I know this isn't much, but consider it a token of my thanks. Akiyama-san, this is truly presumptuous of me, but could you maybe find another restaurant or two? What? Didn't you get your yakiniku fix? I think I have a handle on yakiniku, but then there's sushi, ramen, sweets, all sorts of cuisine that needs to be investigated. Whoa, the whole 9 yards, huh? I don't think I could stick around for all that. How about just one more then? Find me an outstanding ramen shop. Let's see. I need to figure out the stock they use and the distinctive toppings they offer. Stock they use and distinctive toppings. Well, I think I'll at least actually go to. Actually, you know what? I have the fucking answers here. I don't know. I think I'm fine with taking these shortcuts of looking up how to fucking get through a sub-story fast, because, I don't know, this isn't a particularly memorable one, and, Kyushu #1 star. It's a rich, authentic pork bone stock. Spicy roe. You wanted me to meet here again? I have visions of ramen dancing in my head. Oh man, my final exam is coming up for my one summer class next week, man. I still got a project that I'm almost done, but I have one last thing to finish, and then I also have a one more homework that shouldn't take long. And then after that, it's over. I went to Kyushu #1 star as you suggested. The pork ramen was outstanding, and the topic accented the soup perfectly. I can't wait to include it in our gourmet guide. Here, it's not much, just a token of my thanks. I really want to thank you for all your help. I hope at least some of the info provides useful. In fact, as far as yakiniku and ramen go, I may just include your recommendations word for word. I'd like to thank you for all you've done. Please take this. But this is pretty valuable, isn't it? Now I feel bad. I'm off to sniff out more of Kamurocho's culinary gems. Farewell. Whew. Another sub-story well done, baby. Yeah. I can, can't I? Triple finishing kick. God damn. I think I want knockdown evasion, though. Regard would probably also be useful, honestly. Sliding reversal. Alright, sure. And then eventually I gotta learn triple finishing kick and counter kick. Oh, counter kick's gonna be a jewel if I can actually pull off the counters. That is. What level am I? 9? Whew. Oh yeah, I have to go back to Sky Finance, that's right. Yeah, the hangover guy, I remember him. Huh? Oh, I accidentally walked into here while I was looking at my Discord. talking to someone who's getting fucking destroyed by the Dyson swarm.
ちょっと待てよ。お前しよう。いいじゃん、暇でしょ。無理無理。本はかっこいいことだ
Alright,
ね。
well, I'm here. Let's go see Shoko, see how she's doing, you know? Did I mention that I'm gonna be doing the fucking Rhythm Heaven audio video game tournament this weekend? Holy shit. So how did you spend your million yen? I haven't yet. Huh? But the sushi restaurant, the host club, you have far too much time on your hands, Akiyama-san. Oh, so you saw me. Yes, well, you're not exactly subtle. Thank goodness you're in finance. You'd make an awful detective. I shouldn't have been so nosy. My apologies. So what are you gonna do with the money? This million yen will go towards paying off my debts once you've consolidated them. All this time I've been investing in my future self, and I've borrowed a lot of money along the way. But I've come to understand that other people's money can't buy my future. My future can only be bought with money I've earned myself, and that's why I'll use this million yen you gave me to pay down my debts. I have to admit, I'm surprised. Quite frankly, it's a better use than I expected. I figured you'd put that million toward paying down some of your current loan shark debts. Well, I thought about it, but then I believed you when you said you'd consolidate them for me. If you'd refused to go through with it, then I would have given back every last yen. My pride won't let me accept money for no good reason. I happen to have a great deal of self-respect. Well, in that case, I'd say you've passed, and with flying colors. You should be proud of yourself. You did better than I expected. I've passed the test. I told myself that if you of your own free will chose to pay down your debts, you'd pass. But you showed me an even better solution. Sky Finance will handle all of your debts from here, Shoko-san. Truthfully, I thought you were some sarcastic jerk. Really? Well, I liked you right away. Hana, could you please do a survey of Shoko-san's debt and write up a contract for us? Yes, right away. Well, we're done for today. You'll be working with Hana-chan on the details. Alright, thank you in advance. You're welcome. Oh, and would you care to join me for dinner? I'm sorry, but I actually couldn't possibly make your darling secretary angry. Who knows what she'd do to my contract? Ah, right. Here, this is for you. It was a gift, but I think it suits you. Protective amulet. Is this another accessory that I can put in the second accessory slot? Too bad, huh, Chief? Say, Hana, you wouldn't want to grab a bite to eat, would you? Me instead of Shoko, you mean? No, that's not. Are you sure? I can easily put away 100 pieces of Otoro at Sushigin, you know? Oh, never mind. I'll just pop out for something little on my own. No, only 3,000, huh? I guess all I did do was just not make any decisions and just follow her around the entire time. What was I gonna do? Oh, right. I gotta check up if this is an accessory. It is. My defense rises. Alright, let's see. I have one more thing I could check out, and it's at the QS bar. QS bar. Did they say it was underground? Conrad, blah blah blah, Pronto, Bam, Shellek, Watami. Q's bar. Oh, the weapon shop. It's over there? Huh. I didn't realize. Important. Yeah, nightlife. Whew. And then, where the fuck is the Q's bar? Hmm. We'll be at the Q's bar. Where the fuck is the Q's bar? Q's bar, Q's bar. Ah, Jesus Christ. Shellac. I thought they said it was underground or something. Also, doesn't it have to be night though, so I could get the fucking information? It might be. You know what? I might as well continue the story real quick and then end it off there. Whoa! God damn it. Life is so hard for Shun Akiyama. Oh no! Bye, Fuji. Bye, Fujioka. Alright, to the roof we go. So Arai Aniki really did it, huh? I couldn't believe it either. Arai-san's too smart to get trigger-happy with someone like that, especially a two-bit goon like Ahara. And nobody's seen him since? Nope. I don't know if the cops are onto him yet, but he killed that creep right there in the middle of town. It's only a matter of time before they figure it out. How are you holding up? You said you found Kanamura, right? Yeah, right after I lost those Ueno Seiwa guys. In the end, I couldn't get a hold of Arai Aniki. Figured I'd head back to the office instead. Hello? Guys? Anyone here? Boss? I'm coming in. Boss? Boss, Oh shit. I never got through to Arai Aniki. Wound up reporting the boss's death myself. Must have been rough on you. Apparently he got stabbed in the back. No real sign of a struggle. That's not all though. The cops think the killer might be a woman because of how they found him. Yeah, his shirt was off and there are traces of lipstick on his neck and lips. So this girl came in promising action and gave Kanamura much more action than he bargained for. That's what it looks like. Still, something doesn't add up. It's just, well, what's up? When I got back to the office, it was completely empty. That just doesn't happen, ever. True, you usually have one or two boys keeping an eye on things out front, especially when the boss is in. Not only that, but, I don't know, the boss never seemed like the kind of guy to fall for that kind of trick, no matter the girl. He didn't really ever talk about women or anything, and he wasn't exactly a spring chicken, if you get me. I hear you, but you never know. If the police are right, she must be one hell of a woman. You ever heard of a femme fatale, Kido? A femme fatale? What's that? A very special kind of woman. She might not be the most gorgeous gorgeous, whatever. But you can't deny there's something special about her. And just when it seems like you got her, she suddenly decides to keep you at arm's length. But that only makes you want her more, and before you know it, she's the only thing you could think about. They say a girl like that'll eventually lead you to total ruin. Maybe you'll find one of your own someday, Keto. A woman so alluring you couldn't possibly pull yourself away. Can't say I'd complain if I did. Enough about that, though. First things first, we've got work to do. Work? Who are they? Shibata goons, if I had to guess. Probably here to haul us in. Isn't that right, boys? What the hell's going on, Akiyama? You know, buddy. No matter what you do to us, the Ueno say will still be on your backs. This is pointless. Guess we'll see about that. Sorry, boss's orders. Yeah, I'll buy you some time. Get out of here while you still can. Are you out of your mind? Nothing personal, but I can handle way more hurt than you can. Now go. Akiyama, I'll meet you back at Sky Finance. You should be safe there. But, just go. Okay. Whoa there, you forget about someone? This ain't a game, asshole. Only way you're making this right is with a cutting board. Oh yeah? Pretty stale material for a guy who does this for a living. I mean, who lops off fingers anymore? You think this is a joke? I've been dead serious from the word go. So don't be surprised when I hand you your asses on a platter. Big words for a little man. Fine then. We'll show you how Yakuza do things nowadays. Pretty boy. That's like the insult everyone fucking resorts to for Akiyama. Doesn't even look like that much of a twink. I feel like he should be described more as handsome than pretty, I think. Ah! Leg sweep. Oh my god. I wish this game had a normal lock on. Oh shit. I hate this grab. How does it feel when you get grabbed? Oh my god. Knock it off. Gotta find isolated targets. Jesus. Help! 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 Oh shit. Oh. You with the sword. Give me the fucking sword. Oh, Jesus Christ, that fucking animation. Why does it take 9 years? Alright, let's throw it at it. Throw it at him. Haha. Man, I'm gonna need some yakiniku after this. Total level up too. Look at how much fucking heat bars I can hold now. Jesus. Ugh. Well, had enough? Damn it, we heard you were good, but we didn't know you were gonna be this good. Well, glad I have a reputation at least. What else are they saying about me? You think you're so damn funny, huh? I don't know much, but what? We got boys heading to your office as we speak. No kidding. Tell me something. They tough as you? Sure are. Top of Shibata family heat. Perfect. Then I've got nothing to worry about. What do you mean? Heh, you'll see.
何やってんだてめえ
The hell do you think you're doing?
あやっべ
Oh,
えな
brother. Just what I needed.
秋山
Another Yakuza brawl, Akiyama? Really?
今朝の忠告
Guess my
忘れ
warning
てんじゃね
didn't
え
get through to you.
な杉内さん
Sugiichi-san,
Aye.
spare me.
言い訳はまだ
You
処
can
分
weave your
できない
yarn down at the precinct.
えー
I'd really rather not.
それに俺
Man, come on, I'm
これ
the
に関しては
victim
ひどい
here.
話うるせえ
Can it? I didn't ask for your opinion.
確保
Take him in, boys.
やべ
Not today. Oh shit. Are they reintroducing the running mechanic? Oh, look what's back. Trying to accomplish your goal before the chase gauge is fully depleted. Whoa. When you're in danger of being caught, use a heat action. Quick turns can be used as a technique. Pressing right, okay. Oh, I see, I get it now. Oh, I almost missed that one. Oh, I love quick turns. Well, this one just leads to a cutscene. Oh, I'm at Sky Finance already? Damn.
あっちゃー間に合わなかったかもう
Damn.
命拾いしたね
Lucky bastard.
社長
Chief.
ただいま
Honey, I'm home.
はいお水
Thirsty?
サンキュー
Thanks.
No,
I'm really gonna get it when they drag my ass downtown. Oh boy. Wait, well, we're just gonna quit out now. You know, not. We'll leave this cutscene to watch next time since we gotta save. Alright, well, that's all she wrote.